Hello and welcome to Andy's Little Sci-Fi Horror Show. My name's Andy. This is my little 10-minute window to the rest of the world. And tonight, we're talking about survival. That's right, how to survive a horror film. Back in the early 90s, Scream was the first mainstream movie to introduce the fact that there are rules to surviving a horror film. It put the mirror on horror, the horror genre, if you will, and kind of poking fun at it at the same time, but taking it very seriously by giving rules.
There are certain rules that one must abide by in order to successfully survive a horror movie.
Now, as valuable as these rules are, they're really kind of vague. And even while I was watching it in the theater, I was thinking, this is really smart, he's really got this down packed, but he's missing a lot, 3 rules, no. Tonight, I'm going to give you 13 tips on how to successfully survive a horror film. Tip number 1, never turn your back on a corpse, whether fried or freshly killed.
Stop fooling around. Time to rise and shut.
Never run off to get help and assume that the body's still going to be there when you get back. Always keep your eye on the body. If you turn your back and turn around and it's gone, either one of 2 things have happened. Either A, it came back to life and it's going to get you, or B, whatever killed it is coming to get you and is in the same room as you. So never turn your back on a corpse. Tip number 2, if you've been chased all night by a stalker, some psycho killer trying to kill you, and you were standing over a seemingly dead body and you have a weapon in your hand, something sharp, kill it! Chop it up! Don't leave it in one piece! Never leave it in one piece! Just stay right there. The head, the hand, they're not gonna come back to life unless you're in a Sam Raimi film. While I'm at it, never walk over the body. Seriously? Seriously. Run, jump. Get out of its way. Go around it. Don't walk over it. Number 3 applies to life, too. If you think you're being followed, you probably are. At the end of the night, you've been chased around the whole neighborhood, and you finally end up in the house. You're trapped in the house, or if you're trapped anywhere, and you're trying to get some help, you're trying to get some attention, burn the place down. Is it just me, or did she just run past 3 lit jack-o'-lanterns? She's trying to get people's attention, she needs help. All she had to do is tip them over. The flame's already going. Think, people, think! Seriously, I mean, was she planning on moving back into that house? Instead of starting a fire and getting people's attention and getting some help, she grabs the poker, because that's gonna hurt the eternal evil. Number 5 is very serious, because this one is often overlooked by many people. If you're being chased by a psycho killer or what have you, never run through hanging laundry that's out on the line to dry. No good can come of it. Even if there's no psycho chasing you with a chainsaw or an axe, you never know what's hiding
They're alive, Ashley.
I fear that the only way to stop those possessed by the spirits of the book is through the act of bodily dismemberment.
I don't care what happens to her. She's your girlfriend. You take care of her.
Number 6 is just plain common sense. If you're being chased by zombies, don't run into the cemetery.
There's 100 of those things out there.
100? The graveyard out there is full of people coming out of the ground.
Tip number 7 goes along with a personal philosophy of mine in life. If you find yourself trapped in a horror film, never answer the phone. No good can come of it.
Hello? I know it's you. Please, I mean, there has to be a reason why you keep on calling me. If you're not trying to scare me, I mean, what do you want?